These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Good Tuesday to you. I'm Megan Thompson, tracking your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. And it's Weather Action Day as the extreme heat is here. Heat is dangerous and deadly. And if you or someone you know needs relief in this heat, there are cooling and respite centers set up all across the valley. They also offer hydration stations that are open to everyone. You can find the nearest relief center by following the link to this interactive map. It's on ABC15.com right now. ABC15 updating parents on the situation in the Kyrene School District after one school was forced to close due to roofing problems. Kyrene de la Sierra students will have a temporary home through fall break. The district telling parents just last night all elementary students will be relocating to the Ciertos Altadena Middle School campus next Monday, and preschoolers will be at the Kyrene de la Esperanza campus. Parents were shocked by that jarring announcement that the school was suddenly switching to remote learning.
First I thought it was, oh, they're going to be closed for the day, maybe just something temporary, and then I read in depth through the email and I was like, oh.
Yeah, the district says the closure is due to air quality concerns from the school's roof repair. Today, the district is offering Chromebooks to students without access to a laptop at home. Those can be picked up from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the campus near the Loop 202 and Desert Foothills Parkway. ABC15 is watching your wallet as we follow up on the impact of those rising prices. A new poll finds 53% of Americans say the cost of groceries is a major source of stress for them right now. This comes as President Donald Trump's latest tariffs kick in. Scripps News Group's Ava Joy Burnett looking into who's feeling the pinch and if tariffs will drive prices even higher.
Most Americans say the price they're paying at the grocery store is stressing them out. The price of goods like apples and ground beef are 7 and 10% more expensive than they were a year ago. Experts tell us tariffs aren't fully responsible, but they could make things worse. Americans are feeling the pinch at the grocery store.
It's depressing and I don't know, difficult to wrap your head around about how much you have to spend to make a meal for somebody.
Rose Neighbor House is among those looking for ways to stretch her money when shopping for food.
I always look for bargains. And then if something is on sale, I'll buy that because I know it's on sale. And then if something is just way overpriced, I just do without.
Most Americans say they're stressed about the cost of groceries, with 53% saying it's a major source of stress, according to a new Associated Press NORC poll.
Used to be you go in with $30, you could buy a week's groceries.
A lot of us are on a fixed income, and we can't afford the higher cost of everything.
The price of all food is up 3% from a year ago.
I don't know how much of the ongoing inflation is connected to tariffs, but tariffs are only expected to worsen what we've seen with respect to price increases.
William Ridley is a professor of agricultural economics and says while current price hikes at the grocery store can't solely be tied to President Trump's new tariffs, they could impact many goods in the store.
Fundamentally, tariffs are going to make imported goods more expensive, and a lot of the goods that comprise consumers' budgets, U.S. households' budgets and what they spend money on, things like coffee, things like cooking oil, that sort of stuff, we really anticipate that prices are going to go up in a big way.
Ava Joy Burnett, Scripps News Group, Washington.
It is another ABC 15 Weather Action Day as we're tracking another round of extreme heat here in the valley. My meteorologist Jorge Torres starting off with temperatures on your Tuesday morning in the mid-90s, 106 at midday, and temperatures exceeding 110 yet again. A little hotter than yesterday. We topped it at 112 on Monday. Today, 113. That's still below the record of 116. That was set back 2 years ago in 2023. Northern Arizona today, high staying in the 80s and Flagstaff, 90s for Heber and Shola, with 100-degree plus temps across central and southern Arizona too, including in western parts of the state. Extreme heat warnings take effect Wednesday for at least Mojave County. Other locations already in effect, including the valley into the south and the Grand Canyon below 4,000 feet. Your 7-day forecast and those temperatures getting hotter and hotter through Thursday. That's 118 in the valley. The chance of rain does return by Friday. Flagstaff will hold on to some isolated to scattered storm chances over the next several days. With temperatures staying warm in Flag, will be in the upper 80s through Thursday, with overnight lows staying in the low to mid 50s.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.